Right, I'm trying again. Restarted my modem. See if that's the problem. But I've had problems all morning. So we're back in qualifying. Just a few minutes left in qualifying, and who do we have in top? We have Beshak and Bourne and Saunders. All of them are right now in the pits, and we have Roman Mark out on the track trying to improve his time. I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything about the times to get in the top 3 at this point. That's going to be a challenge for him, but we'll see. Now he's under his time, so right now there's no one really that's going to challenge. We might, let's look at Ponov here. He's 3/10 up. He might move up 1 position. He's in P17. He might move up to P16 if he keeps the pace. Coming up the hill. Let's drive with him here as we're coming down the hill. I haven't learned all the corner names here. Last brake marker, the white marker is what I'm shooting for. You can go really wide here actually. You can, as long as you're in this case your right your right wheels are on the white and red curb, you're fine. So the white line is not the edge, so to speak, on these curbs. We found out. So Ponov, oh, he's doing really good. He's up 0.6. He's gonna climb up a couple of steps, maybe into 14, 13. We'll see. Holding good pace. Yeah, 15. P15 for Mr. Ponov, and let's see in the top here. Bershak is still in the top. Bourne is out on the hot lap. See if he can challenge. He needs to take in. Yeah, that's very close. It's just need a 10th, and he's actually right now he's actually chasing P1. He is 9. Yeah, he's 1/10 up. Right now he's sitting in P1. If he can keep this up. Come on now. Yeah, he's 2/10 up. Doing really well. Still 2/10 up. Coming into this tight left-hander. I think the name is Sterling on that one. So he's coming up to 0.3. Yeah, right now he is looking at a P1. Can keep it up. Yeah, he's gonna do 3/10 here in a minute. And there he is, Chris Bourne, starting from P1. That's pretty amazing. Good job there. So we have Chris Bourne, Beshak, Saunders, Mark, and Bywater as the top 5. Good driving there by all. So this is a 65-minute race in the Lamborghini Challenge. Let's see if I can copy this link also into Facebook. eSenior Facebook. Hopefully the stream is staying up. So far it's been staying up longer than I thought actually. Alright, here we go. Posting that on the eSeniors website. So we're gonna start the race in a couple of minutes. Did this really kind of quickly, so I haven't really organized my windows. Working on that. Chat there. All right, let's start at the groove a little bit. Get the groove. I needed to start my groove. All right, here we go. To the helicam, 2 minutes left. There's the groove. Everything ready here. If you're having a good day, anyone on the stream that wants more or less of the volume of different things, just let me know. We'll get that fixed. So 1 hour and 5 minute race. We have 23 people driving. I think it should be exciting. I'm gonna look up the stats from basically where everyone sits today. Current standings. One last race. Let me roll down here. Looking at the Facebook page. Yeah, we had Chris Bourne, Derek Bird, and Mark Christopher were on the podium. So Chris Bourne seems really comfortable in the Lamborghini today, but Bershak, he was just behind him. Bershak did a P13 last race. That was the Paul Ricard. Actually, he didn't place in Paul Ricard at all. But Chris Bourne is leading the total points, and he won in Paul Ricard. Derek was third in Paul Ricard. David Gerard was second in Paul Ricard last race. So in total standing, Chris Bourne, Derek Bird, Mark Christopher, John Saunders, and Roman Mark, top 5 in the Lambo League so far. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna follow the first couple of cars here. And waiting for the start. Go back a little bit. See if we can catch. Bourne, Bershak, Saunders, and Mark coming off the starting line right now, and it looks like Bourne have already a really good handle of this race. Look at that, and Bershak is tucking in behind him, followed by Saunders. We have a couple of movements here in the back coming through pretty clean. Just looking to see what's going on the last tail of the race. Yeah, nice and clean. That didn't really look like there was any incidents. There was maybe a little contact. We can do a little look at that contact. It's probably just a door-to-door thing here, I would think, between car 19 and 211. Yeah, not a big deal. Going back to the starting grid here. Still Bourne, Bershak, Saunders. Down the grid. Pocock, Bird, and Wood. Looks like the field is stretching out really well here in the beginning. Not really any close challenges as I walk down the field. And Eric Langlois is bringing up the rear. See if he's making a move on Sosa. No. Bourne have a commanding lead here. Very well done. Derek Bird chasing Mark. So far my internet connection seems to be working out. Very good. Hey, good morning. Peter David, welcome to the stream. I've had some problems getting this stream up, so I'm glad you found me. We'll have a good time spending this 1 hour and 5 minutes together. So Bourne, Bershak, Saunders was the 1, 2, 3 after qualifying, and that's what we're looking at here in the race. Right now Christopher had the fastest lap. Well, we haven't really done a complete lap yet, so that's probably going to change very shortly here. Let's see Panov on Trowbridge. It's been very clean. Very clean. The whole field was stretching out really quickly. Let's see here, Sauvage is going to be able to pass Britos. Didn't succeed. Trying to get a good run. Mr. Britos from Argentina. Coming up last turn. Gonna get the traction to be able to get past him on the straight. He's gonna go outside, inside. Who knows? Oh, he's thinking better of that. He's going a little wide. Yeah. Britos managed to avoid that. Let's see Shannon on Panov. I'm surprised to see Mirsch this far back, but the Lambo is not a very common car, so I don't know how much practice time these guys get as they prepare for the main championships. Back to Sauvage again, still hanging on to Britos. Larsson and Banks getting closer. Behind him we have Sousa. So Larsson is in P22 at this moment. And Eric is chasing Sousa. Getting a good run out of there, maybe a little spin looked like it. If you can gather enough momentum here to take him on the straight. Yeah, Sousa was a little unstable. I think he's sitting comfortably in the slipstream, Eric, and there's another car going there. I don't know what he's doing there necessarily. Ooh, what's going on there? Who is that? Ah, Wyman? Yeah, Wyman. Oops. Something happened there. I don't know what's going on there. Let's go back and see what happened. That's Wyman. Then we have Sosa and Langlois, and I don't really know what Wyman was doing there. Seems to have some sort of maybe some mechanical problems with his rig or something, but he was just not doing too well there. Okay, so Eric stopped there to try to get him to pass. Interesting. Let's go back to Larsson and see what he can do on Banks. Hey, Rickard. Välkommen. This 1 hour and 5 minutes of fun at the Brandt Hatch GP track. Larsson chasing Banks. Gonna be able to get a little slipstream here to maybe slingshot himself down the hill here. I think he's waiting for a better opportunity. Getting good traction out of here. Going on the inside of Banks. Oh! Well, He was very lucky he didn't get the spin out on the grass there. That was he was very, very lucky. So Larsen was not able to do anything. He has to work himself up. We have Sauvage now again up on Britos. Yeah, a little too close. But he did the right thing. He's kind of bailed out there, so that could have gone much, much worse. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. This is my channel. I know you probably guys already subscribed. Give me a like. Sauvage. Let's see, we have a little action here too. Panov, Berger. Oh, another thing. Oh, Nemeth is up here, just very, very close to Morris. Wasn't successful there. Go down the line a little bit there again. Trowbridge on Ambro. We're in P13, kind of mid-pack. We have 24 cars on track. Trowbridge can get a run. All right, let's look at Bywater on Mark Pocock. Around on that blind right-hander. Oh, it goes out a little bit on the grass. That's treacherous territory. Can easily get a spin there. And Jonathan Wood is chasing Derek Bird. A little passenger action here. A little wide maybe. No, he's getting a good run here. He's gonna do inside. No. See quite a few dive bombs there some in these races in that particular corner. Really a good idea. But Jonathan know better. Chase continues. See down the field how we're doing here. Panov on Berger. Berger coming up on Jeremy. If he gets a slipstream help. And down the hill we go. Sitting with Panov. He overshot that a little bit. He couldn't get on the throttle, but still catching up with these guys. I think Berger gets slowed down a little bit by Jeremy here, so Panov is able to connect here. See, oh, he's spinning. Went into the fence. Berger continues to chase Jeremy. So Panov got lap times compared to Porsche Cup. That's a good question. I don't have that right now. I think the qualifying time here was 1:24. Just trying to remember off the top of my head, but you can see in the result sheets that are sent out for the race. I would think these cars are faster than the Porsche. Alright, let's see. Berger is setting up here. Coming around the bend. On the throttle. Oh, he caught a little bit of the curb there. Made him unstable. And he has Christopher behind him. Looking forward again. I think Jeremy feels the heat. Berger is setting up here. I think he might take him on the straight. I can get on the throttle. Looks like Jeremy was kind of drifting out a little bit, but Jeremy was able to recover, so he was actually able to recover pretty good. So Christopher is in this little trio now. He's looking on the inside. Putting a pressure there. Putting a lot of pressure, I'd say. Oh! Let's see what happened there. So it's Christopher that goes on the inside there. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, hard to say. Christopher come out of that one. Now he lost quite a bit of position. So let's see how Larson is doing here on Savage. And Britos. They look really cool, these cars, and they sound nice. Oh, we're getting really, really close here. Close action. Let's get with Larson. Blind right-hander. Get in the slipstream here. I think he doesn't have a move ready yet. Maybe as he comes up the hill. Jürgen, welcome. All right. So we have Savage is very close to Britos now. So he has a lot of to think about now, because he has Larson right behind him. Britos in front of him. Come on, get on the throttle. And the top three has not changed. It's Bourne, Beshak and Saunders. Yeah, Larson is way up there now in the gearbox, so he's ready to pounce. Yeah, it looks and sounds awesome, that's for sure. I liked it. I think when I started in eSeniors, I was trying the Lambo a little bit. I liked it. All right, good run here. See if he can make the move on Britos on the straight. Looks like he has the pace. And outside comes Larson. He doesn't reach him. I don't know if you noticed, but Britos is jumping a little bit. He's often have a ping that's a little bit higher than average. Oh, Larson tries to do a move on outside, doesn't succeed. Still keeping at it. All right, so let's see what happens here. So Jeremy got wide, and Christopher immediately took opportunity to pass him in this turn here, as we see on the replay. Oh, I have a little replay graphic I should use. There we go. All right, we're back in live time. So Christopher is now up in E13. This little battle still continues. We leave that for a little bit. See how Mark is doing here. Roman chasing Saunders for P3. So he's been slowly working himself into a position where he actually can challenge here. And Roman is a really fast driver, so I wouldn't be surprised if this should be a pretty good battle. See, Derek Bird is also coming up on Bywater here soon. He's a second behind. Follow Mark here a little bit. Yeah, very close. Here and there. It was interesting because at the start, really, the whole field was stretching out really quickly. So there were no big incidents in the first lap. So that's always good. We've had quite a few contacts. See on the log sheets. We haven't really had anything. It's probably mostly door to door. Haven't really seen anyone. I think we just witnessed one where someone actually pushed out. Willie Pie, welcome. Oh, he went wide there. Mark did. That will not help him. Let's jump down to Derek. Derek Bird is coming up on Bywater. He's also going wide here. And this is one of the few tracks where you actually can be with your wheel, as long as your wheel is on the white and blue curb there, then you're okay. So the white line is not the track limit, interestingly enough. So all fork tires can be outside the white line, but as long as it's on the red and white curb there, you're fine. Not very common, and caused some problems for Mark the other day at the Ginetta race, because he thought the guy he was chasing was actually out of bounds in qualifying, and he managed to hit him by mistake because he thought he was yielding. Because in Mark's mind, the lap of the guy in front was void. So that's unfortunate, but in the meantime, looking at Bird coming up in the start straight, I think he might benefit from some slipstream here. Is he going to do inside? That's really where you want to be. It's really hard to pass on outside here. I have found that out. He's not really managing the overtake that he planned. Let's jump over to Mark. Still half a second behind. So glad my internet connection stays up. It's really been a problem this morning, but I restarted my modem. So is the sound okay? Do you get enough racing sound and enough of me? Let me know if you have any problems hearing something. I have a little ducking going on, so when I speak it pushes back the track noise a little bit, so hopefully that helps. But I always like to have a little track noise in the background. Get more feeling of the action that way. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, Derek Bird. Derek Bird is coming up on Bywater. He didn't really succeed. Very close though. Thanks, Wooly. Appreciate the feedback. Is he going to do the inside? Is he going to brake late? No, he is not, but he is getting a good run here on the inside. Good positioning. Let's see if we are respectful, giving each other room. Yes, very, very nice. Look at that racing. That's how it's done. Very nice. So now it's just to not get too excited. Just regroup here. It's easy when you have done an overtake that you get kind of overly excited and really wants to keep the momentum, and then you end up going off in the next turn. But Derek did a really, really nice pass there. Beautiful. Let's see if Neil Bywater here give back the same prowess. He's not letting go. There's that blind right-hander in the Porsche Cup. I saw like 7 people were spinning just unforced in that corner. And that's really a testament to how hard a Porsche is to drive. If you do something with a Porsche, you're oversteer it.
The pit is now open.
All right, pit is now open. Probably gonna be a while before people go in there, probably another 10 minutes. Thank you, Richard. So this is probably the closest right now on track. Bywater coming up in that turn where he lost his position. We'll see when the tires start to wear on. So the best lap right now is a 1:28.4. See if I can find where the result server. Maybe I can see what the times were. Qualifying. Yeah, actually, qualifying. Best qualifying time was 1:28.4. I'm sorry, 1:28.1. I don't know how that compares to the Porsche Cup. Anyone know? Let me know. 1:28.1, so and the best lap and that was Chris Bourne, and he's now lapping. His best lap was 1:28.6, but he's about a second slower. But he's 3 seconds ahead of Bourne. Sanders is 2.5 ahead of Bershak, so it's not a huge gap here. Just a little mistake is all you need. Bywater is still chasing Derek. Oh, you did 1:28.4. Okay, so it's about even then. Yeah. So I'm excited for Formula 1 race this weekend. I watched the first practice session this morning. I always watch the race on Sundays in the afternoon, the Formula 1 race. Because here in the US it's often very early in the morning. I watch it with friends in the afternoon, which is a nice... Have a little fantasy league going on. Trying to scan down the field. Most people have kind of quiet, lonely races here with a couple of seconds to the next car in front of them. This is Parnov in P15. Chasing Jeremy. Eric Langlois in P20. He's chasing Sosa. He's done some inroads. 2 guys in the pits, Sauvage and the Y-Man. So Y-Man, he was braking after 12 laps, so I think maybe he had some problems. It looked not very stable when he was driving. All right, so we have Britos is now the last guy. And Sauvage is sitting in the pits. Okay, he pitted kind of early. Maybe he was damaged. So Sauvage is out. So at least we have 22 cars on track. One of seem to have a little bit of a reach now to Robus. See if you can get a good run up the hill here. You really want to have a lot of momentum. You go tight on that corner. That's what I do, and I try to slingshot up. Yeah, he's really catching Jeremy here. Maybe we start to see tire. Tires getting a bit worn. Oh, good run there. So Peter David, if you're still on there, are you going to race tonight in that other thing we're involved in? I'm looking forward to that. I had such a bad race last time with the game crashing and all that. Alright, Parnoff goes on the inside. He's going to brake late. Jeremy gives him space. Yeah. Now the good pass. Well done, well done. Beautiful. Let's go to Derek Bird. Looked like someone went wide behind. Yeah, he has also a good run on Bywater for P6. Saunders went in. Alright, so now we're starting to see some pit stops. Saunders in the pits. Yeah, Derek is really showing a good pace here in about halfway, not really halfway of the race yet. Lap 19. Has to position himself for the next straight. See what happens here. He's gonna get a good run. Yeah, I think he has. He's in slipstream range. Not much to do in the next couple of turns here, more than just try to stay close. You can capitalize on a mistake or position yourself to be as close as possible when you come over to the start straight. Line right-hander. Oh, he almost goes a little bit out there, but there's still a little bit of that grasscrete where you actually have some traction on. Yeah, he stays with him. Close enough to be able to do something here on the straight, if you can get through here. Alright, yeah. Looks like that Bywater was sliding a little bit, maybe that was just a little lag situation. Yeah, sounds nice, doesn't it? Alright, come on. Is he gonna be able to do it here? He's gonna get... Oh, he's getting a tight line there, and that right here is where you want to be full on throttle. You can go out a little bit more on that. Yeah, it's clearly gaining. Like I said before, not much to do in these couple of corners. It's not really a passing opportunity. Now it's just to stay with it. There's that right-hander, almost blind. And here's the blind right-hander. So this is always a challenge when the tire starts to get a bit worn. He goes too wide there. You can really clip that corner really, really hard. Yeah. Quite some intense racing there. Britos. And Britos is about to be challenged by... okay, no, that's a lap situation. Blue car. Or a blue flag, I mean. Sosa is gonna yield here. There he goes. Oh, Trowbridge. Ouch. He gets a drive-through. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. is he? Trowbridge now. P16, that's a bummer. Bywater in the pits. Saunders in the pits. Right now, Chris is still in the lead. So all the top drivers are still waiting on their opportunity to go in. Brito's got a little yellow flag there for a minute. Oh, I'm done, looks like. Bershak, fastest time, 1:28.4. All right, Mark. Yeah, this Mark. He's in the pits now. So now one of the top 3 have pitted. I think Pocock gonna go long. That's what we normally see, I think. Oh, Bywater, stop and go. And then a drive. Didn't I see a drive-through also? We'll see how it looks like when everything starts to rotate through here. But there's certainly people that did some mistakes in the pit stop. Yeah, if Mark can do good laps, good speed here during this pit stop, he's actually driving, last was 1:30.0. So that's not too bad. Alright, Chris and Bershak, Bourne and Bershak are both in the pits. Yeah, Trowbridge had drive-through. Why would you get stop and go and you get the drive-through? Oh, okay, yeah, it's pit limit, or I'm on track limits. Track limits, you get the stop and go, I think. And then if you speed in the pits, you get the drive-through, or opposite. All right, quite a few in the pits now. Let's follow Shannon for a little bit from Canada. Oh, Larsson. Let's see. Larsson is getting up on Berger. Berger goes wide, but he managed to recover enough to really protect that corner, so Larsson couldn't get past. Larsson gonna be able to try again. Gonna come on the outside. Good speed. Ooh, little touch there. Back down. No harm done though. Coming up on Pocock. Larsson got challenged on the inside now. Oh, be careful now. Yeah, backing down a little bit. That's not a good corner for any type of overtaking. So much better just to have a plan for when you're gonna do it and go for the corners. Here's another stop and go on Shannon. Yeah. So let's just, yeah, so he must have done, that's another track limit. Unfortunate. It's not that easy to get the track limit warning here though. So I don't remember now. Stop and go, is that for track limits or is it for speeding? In the pit lane. I think it's actually speeding in the pit lane, stop and go. Shannon again. Ponov goes in. Now when you rotate it through here, Pocock is in 6th place. 10 seconds behind Mark. Hugh Morris is still out there. So he's actually driving as the leader right now. But he hasn't changed his tires yet. Couple of pit stops in the midfield there, as you see. So we have 27 minutes left. More than half, or less than half. Yeah, Hugh Morris, there he goes. And Chris Bourne is now the leader again. And Saunders and Beshak. I'm not sure if they are able to do something about that. Saunders is 5 seconds behind. Beshak is about 5 seconds too. Beshak has 5 seconds to Saunders. Trowbridge is going to be able to take Bywater. Fresh Tower is now on everyone's. We're going to see maybe a little bit more aggressive racing. Eric is doing. Byman, okay, he gave up. Sauvage. And we have Banks. Banks is chasing Sosa. And then in front of them we have Britos. Alright, they will have Ponov going in, probably serving his penalty. Berger sitting in P16. Another 2 seconds up the road, almost 3, is Jeremy Robas. I like that color on that, or that livery. Trowbridge chasing Bywater. Good looking vehicles, sure. I went to a car show here in Dallas and there were so many Lamborghinis there. Someone said that there were more Lamborghinis in the Dallas area than anywhere else, and probably because we have so many sports teams here. We have Major League Baseball, NHL hockey, we have football, all the big sports and all the big money. We have Major League Baseball, basketball, everything. Major League Soccer even. So that's probably why you see so many of these cars around. A lot of money here. So not too many close battles. That's going up the line here, so we get to see a couple of the cars. The PWS sponsor for eSeniors going a little bit wide. And Larsson, believe it or not, he's just going off. Are we going to be able to capture that? And he hasn't changed his tires yet. Did he go off here? Oh, he just drove off there and parked. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know what happened with Larsson. Maybe he got a connection problem or something. It's too bad. Trowbridge. Oh, that's the opportunity. That's how you do it. Past Bywater. Bywater went wide, and Trowbridge was there to capitalize. So that's... Oh, what a spin.
Pit window is now closed.
Pit window is now closed. So Wyman didn't go in and change his tires. Maybe he's a new guy. First time he was in the race. Didn't really know what was expected here. So he's gonna have a penalty from that, I'm sure. Bywater is now chasing Trowbridge. It's the closest race on track right now. Trying to regain the position. But he lost by doing an unforced error. Yeah, I don't know, Larsson there, he disappeared. He didn't do any pit stop. DC. I know what you mean there. I think that was Chris Bourne. Yeah, Chris Bourne is now in the midfield, passing these cars, lapping them. Still has Saunders 5 seconds behind him, so he's doing a really solid race. He's running in the 1:29.3 last race, or last lap. Ah, disconnected, you mean? Okay. Jonathan. Haven't really heard much of him this race. Quietly trying to catch Mr. Morris. Where did Jonathan start? Jonathan started P8, so he runs in P8. Really good with this results page I'm using here for eSeniors. It's really handy to reference different type of races, and basically any action on the even if you run like the practice qualifying or practice race, it's being registered on that server, so you can always go back there and see what was going on. So if you don't have that link, let me know. You can send me a message and I'll send it to you. Alright. Bywater. Up on Trowbridge a little bit. Oh, Jonathan is very close now. You have to avoid a little bump. It's in front of them there. There must be some lap cars, I think. Bywater is very close now. Is he gonna do it? Outside line. I wonder if he's gonna jump inside. We have Chris Bourne. That's the leader. So he seems to have a. These guys are not faster than him, so they're not gonna catch him even if they tried. Jonathan Wood. I think the person that went off there was someone that got blue flagged, I believe. Still you, Morris. So Bywater again. He's going on inside, maybe? Nope. These guys are really having a good race together. A lot of back and forth. View here. I like this camera that's kind of nestled in the woods a little bit. It's a good shot. Will Bywater be able to get a good slipstream? He's going. Is he gonna send it? No, He's holding back. He decides to try and do the inside here. No, he's not able to do that. Still keeping a really good contact with Trowbridge. A little wobble there. Spitting a little bit of fire as we're coming up, and he's going to go on the inside, maybe. No. Clearly has better pace here. He's just kind of gunning for the right place to make the move. Now we're coming to this section with a couple of blind corners. Haven't seen any really anyone spin there. We might see that in the end of the race. People getting tired, and tires are getting a little bit worn. Looks like he got a good run out of that corner. Positioning himself to get into the slipstream. Maybe get some advantage. Now he's kind of going out of the slipstream. Stay in it here and try to slingshot a little bit. Yeah, goes on the inside. No, thinking better of it. He's really keeping Trowbridge on his toes. I think that Trowbridge is driving with one eye in the rear view mirror and one eye looking forward. I think they're getting lapped here. Is that Saunders coming behind them? Oh, Hugh Morris. What happened there? Contact perhaps? Oops. Yeah. Little bump there. Ouch. Unfortunate. Let's look at the Bywater. Still fighting. The exit. I have to check. Is it Saunders? Yeah, it's Saunders coming behind them. They're gonna need to yield for him. That might benefit one of the two, perhaps. When that happens. Yeah, you're right, Ricka. That would be a penalty, that bump there. All right, so he goes on the inside by Water. That's a good move. Maybe we should actually look at that. Yeah, here he comes. That's another nice move because you know, Trowbridge knew that he was coming, and he Did I just end the stream by mistake? No, we're still going, right? Are you still there? Yeah, I think so. I thought I pressed the button here that I shouldn't have pressed, so sorry about that. A little confused. Alright, Trowbridge here needs to yield now for Saunders, and he's doing that. Nice. Bershak is coming up here, so now we have Bershak coming up on Saunders for second place. Oh, I think they have some problems here with people blue flag that are not yielding. Trowbridge was certainly not. Was that? Yeah, that's Trowbridge. Yeah, it glitched because I was fiddling around with the button here to click my replay graphics. So anyway, Saunders is passing. Blue flag there. Well, it looks like Bershak really had an opportunity to gain something on Saunders the last couple of laps. He's certainly fast there. His last lap was 1:29.1, and last lap for Saunders was 1:30, so he might actually be able to do it. He might be able to reach Saunders if he keeps this tempo up. Now he has cleared. Now he has cleared the blue flag, so now he has to have Saunders in front of him. And I don't think we have that much traffic in front of them. I look on the traffic map now. I think they're good for a while until they catch the next. Ooh, Saunders oversteers. Saunders goes off, and Bershak is now in P2. Very unfortunate. Saunders is still trying to get out of the grass. And Roman Mark is now P3. What a development. Chris Bourne still doing good lap times. He's 1:29.5. That's a second slower than his best. Coming up to some traffic. What happens down in the field? Not much. Most people have a little boring race. We have Berger coming up on Jeremy. Oh, he got a little slide. What he has behind him. Oh, something happened here. Yeah, Sosa, maybe Savage got together. Happens here. I think it's Sosa. He's yielding there, and then he closes the door in front of Sauvage. Probably didn't see him at all, but that's a shame. So Stewart needs to look at that. Here's Shannon. And Britos have been fighting the whole race. Also kind of a good looking combination, little odd color, but maybe that's supposed to look like gold, who knows. Diligently chasing Daniel Britos. He's not easy to catch. It's even harder to pass. Let's see. Jonathan. Hugh Morris. We have 8.5 minutes left. I thought Jonathan would be a little bit higher up. But he's still running in his qualifying position. Branko Bershak still in P2. That's where he qualified actually. And I look back at the data here. Jonathan gonna take him in the corner, up there in the hairpin. Good exit. It's looking a little wobbly. It's in there. He's looking on the inside. Didn't make the move. Berger. Oh well, actually he did. I'm sorry. I missed that. Let's look at that. All right, so he's coming up. He's not making the move there, but Morris is going wide, and Jonathan got the really good traction out there. So yeah, Jonathan up to P7. Very nice pass. We've seen a lot of nice passes in that corner now. Hugh Morris is not letting go. If Jonathan now can put a little distance to him. It looks like it. Yeah, very fast through there. Shannon getting very close now to Britos. This is the opportunity. I would just kind of stay with him and just try to make sure you get a really good run down here so you can do the inside move. See if he's making that. No. So something happened here. Okay. He just went wide, thinking twice before he goes in there. Very, very wise move. To a safe re-entry on the track. Very nice. So, who should we look at? Shannon again. Still fighting with Britos. Where did Shannon start? He was P16 and he's running in P17. So he really wants to pass Britos. And where did Britos start? Britos was P18. Okay, so these guys have been around each other the whole race, basically. And quite a few incidents. See, race control shows quite a few incidents. Right, Shannon on the inside. Is that gonna work? Hopefully Britos will give him enough. Yeah, he's braking late. Nice. Oh, no. No. Britos, he should have known that he didn't have it. Let's look at that again. Okay. Well, you could say that Shannon maybe drifted out a little bit. But Britos shouldn't have. He should have realized that he was lost it. Right, looks like Christopher made a move on Ambro. Maybe you're able to see that. Yeah, he took the inside. Very nice. Maybe can even do that. No. What to do? A little longer replay. So Berger still chasing Arobas. 3 minutes left. A bit less than 4 minutes left. Yeah, Rickard, I would think that was Britos. He you know, you have to know when you lost the position. So here's Ambro. He lost his position to Christopher. See if he can get that back. Sauvage. These two guys have been at it for a while too. Oh, he's clipping that corner. I think Shannon gave up. He went into the pits. Maybe he got a little bit steamed after that occasion. Go Berger. He is now very much up to Jeremy. Oh, I got a little slide. Maybe the tires are now starting really to be a little bit soggy. Yeah, Rickard, you have been there. So in the top, nothing has changed. We have Born, we have now Bershak, Branko, and Mark. Those two guys from Slovenia. Then we have Saunders, Pocock, Bird, Wood, Morris, Christopher, Ambro. Those are the top 10. Berger is now coming very close to Arobas again. He's gonna make it this lap. Make the pass. That's that blind corner. So easy to go wide out on that grass, and there's no forgiveness in that grass at all. You can get, I think you can get the wheel out there and you still have traction, but you can also kind of start to track into the grass and then you go off. Nothing to do about it. So now we have last lap coming soon. Following Chris in the lead. Keeping an eye on Berger. Sauvage. Has a couple of cars he needs to lap here. That could be Britos. Britos is doing good there. See if clock goes out or if it's actually gonna be one more lap beyond him. Yeah. Chris Bourne has finished the race. Let's see where we have Bershak. Bershak came through. And Roman Mark, P3. So Bourne, Bershak, and Mark. Congratulations. Great racing. Saunders coming over the line. Mark Pocock. Going over the line there. Derek coming over the line. Jonathan a little bit further back. So thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up. It will be great. Hugh Morris coming over the line. Christopher, our sponsor, PWS. Thanks for that. And Ambro. So that's the race. Very solid race by Bourne. Appreciate everyone watching. We'll see you next race. Take care. Thanks, Rickard. See you later, guys. Thank you.